Hello, everybody. How are you guys doing? Love and Light, Jason here. I know it's been a while. I did so many other interviews and podcasts that I have been behind on getting my videos out. So I want to let you know today's going to be a short video. I just came back from grocery shopping again because I forgot some things yesterday. I took my youngest, she's not young anymore, she just turned 18, so she wanted to go out for sushi, so we had a beautiful lunch yesterday, and I was thinking, what can I talk about? What's new? And as I was grocery shopping, it popped into my head. I've had some serious stuff going on this month, and I'm sure quite a few of you have even been experiencing the same thing. So what am I talking about today? Well, the topic of today's video is synchronicity. What are they? And right now, I'm going to talk about numbers. This has never happened to me before. Now, as you guys know, last year, almost a year ago, I began my ascension process. And that is when I began to start meditating. And I've been meditating every day, twice a day. Early in the morning when I wake up, especially during the work week, I'm up between 1 in the morning generally. I go to bed at 9 and I'm up by 1. I meditate and I remain in a positive, loving state all day. And then before I go to bed, I meditate. So it's been going on for a year now. And starting last month, these synchronicities that I've heard about but didn't know what they were numbers. I began to see number patterns starting like 1111, 1212, 1010, 111, 222, 333, 444, 555, 666, 777, 888, 999. And some of them are 4-digit numbers, and it is on a consistent basis with me. And I was like, what is going on? This has never happened to me before. Remember what I told you guys, that there are no coincidences. Coincidences do not exist now or ever, period. All right? So the fact that I'm seeing these numbers like this on a massive scale, even 0000 or 000, is direct communication from your guides, from your angels, from your guardians. They are talking to you, or in this case, they are talking to me. So if any of you are experiencing these things, like when you look up at the clock and it's now 10:10, that's a direct sign there, okay? Or 11:11 or 12:12. If you see them on a license plate, or you're doing paperwork at work and all of a sudden you see the number 888, direct signs from the non-physical to you. That means, in essence, because I don't want to make this video too long because we don't need to. I want you guys to do the research on this like I'm still doing. And there's a lot of information out there, all right? Because it never happened to me before, and I'm like, where are these numbers coming from? I woke up to a text because I've been donating blood. There is a leukemia patient here where I live in Wisconsin, here in Waukesha, that my platelets are an exact match for. So I'm keeping them alive, or helping them to stay alive through their blood transfusions. And that is why I'm wearing the shirt today. So I woke up to a text, 999777. No coincidence, ladies and gentlemen, none at all. These are synchronicities. These are the non-physical speaking to me and saying, in essence, like when I see the 999 or 1010, my manifestations are coming to me. Abundance, massive amounts of abundance is coming, is basically what I've been able to find for most of these meetings, like 777, 555, is a chapter is closing, something big is closing in your life, and something big is coming. And I'm seeing these numbers all the time, and I mean all the time. Whether I'm at home, it's more on a smaller scale, but when I'm out and about, those numbers are flying at me left and right, especially with the paperwork at work. Again, no coincidences. So if these are happening to you, pay attention to them, do some research on them, get onto YouTube. And one of them with the zeros, I do believe, is my twin flame is coming back to me. And I've If you've all listened to my near-death experience, when I would not mention her name, that I begged God not to take her from me. And that was in the moment when I was talking about my love for her, that my NDE took place, right? So she's coming back, and the non-physical is letting me know that through these numbers. You have to do the research. And what I'm telling you to do that is when you type in, if you're seeing these numbers, go to YouTube, type in angel number 444. Some people call them angel numbers. I call them synchronicities. Do what you want with them. I don't care. They're there for you. All right. Those messages are for you, and they'll hold a special meaning for you, for each individual, even though we're not individuals, we're collective. But in this case, do the research, get onto YouTube. And if it seems, like it doesn't fit, then follow your intuition. Okay. That has been given to you. Listen to it. All right. So I have been doing these now for the last month, and I'm finding the ones where I'll sit there and watch, and all of a sudden I'll feel the tingles. I'll say, this is it. And I know what's coming. A big shift is coming, ladies and gentlemen, big shift. And these synchronicities now are telling me that it's on the way. It's happening, and it's going to happen very, very soon. So pay attention to them. I think they're very important. I think it's something that needs to be talked about, because a lot of people will just boo-poo it and throw it off to the side. Don't. Look into it, because we're all a little bit different, right? So what that number holds for me may not hold for you, but you'll find something in it that does. So if you're seeing the number 111 or 1111, 1010, 1212, 8888, 0000, look into them, and you'll see a lot of people out there. Find the one that fits for you, and you'll know, your intuition will kick in, and you'll feel it in you. Your soul, or who you are, your energy will jive with it, like I have been doing. And that's why I thought today's topic would be a really good, just quick discussion for you guys, that you guys can see, or if you're noticing them and you don't know what it's about, like abundance of wealth is coming to me. I feel it. My twin flame is coming. The big shift that I've been telling you for a while, it's on its way. And I can get into, here, I wrote down some things here for you guys. So let's see here. And as you can see, these synchronicities, and on the date, this is what's happening. All right. Massive amounts. I'm being spoken to heavily every day by the non-physical. So bear with me just one moment here while I wrote some things down. So let's get some answers for 222. If any of you have seen 222, it says, follow the path that your heart is leading to, on point to completing an important task. Follow your heart. Let go of your worries. Absolutely. Fear, right? Let go of the fear. You're okay. Everything's going to be fine. 1010. You are on the right path. You have the strength and ability to manifest my desires and goals. It's a master number. It's a powerful vibration, a very powerful energy. Spiritual awakening. It's, as I said, the ascension process, right? Through my meditation, I have advanced big time. Enlightenment. It's coming. Associated with success, abundance, and prosperity. I'm seeing that number consistently. You're about to experience a period of good fortune, a sign that I am on the right path. All right? What else we got here? 999 is a huge necessary end and preparation of a new beginning. As I told you guys, a new shift is coming, right? Well, my manifestations are coming true, right? A huge ending in my life, a new beginning. It's here. And I've been seeing signs on videos for twin flames. I've never looked up a twin flame before in my life, and here it is. Okay, so these are some of the things that I want you guys to look into. That's what I've been having to do. And I know you guys are starting to see some of them. Like all my true followers here on Love and Light, you guys that support me, you guys know that these things are happening. Don't worry about those individuals that choose to stay in the dark. That's their That's their prerogative. If they want to leave those nasty messages and stuff like that, that means I've hit the nail on the head. I've irritated them. I've made them see the ugliness within them, and that's great. But for you guys, remember what I said, we have to do the work, okay? Your guides, your angels, and the non-physical this is direct communication. They're wanting you to pay attention. They're wanting you to do the work to look up what's coming. So I encourage all of you, meditate. It doesn't have to be long. 10 minutes. Quiet your mind. All right? Tell the ego it's time to fuck off. Right? Go within. Find yourself. Feel that energy. Feel your peace. Have a mantra. And my mantra, which has been going on for several months now, is my personal one that I use, and it is absolutely phenomenal. I do it at work, even if I'm in the worst day of my life at work. I am in abundance all the time. And what I'm doing is rewiring the negative thinking that has been, institutionalized in me from, society and from the church. And I'm telling my subconscious mind, even though my bank account last 2 weeks ago was negative 100, I said, I'm abundant. I have an abundance of wealth. What you're doing is reprogramming your mind, right? And the subconscious, he's thinking, well, wait a minute, how's that possible? So those numbers are there for a reason. Those synchronicities, again, are there for a reason. Coincidences do not happen, ladies and gentlemen. They do not. You and your timeline here that you are in was beautifully created by you, your overlord, your guides. You just did not pop in here because mom gave it, mom and dad gave it the 1-2. Nope. Great care and deep planning went into your timeline here. And now those synchronicities are popping up for a reason, because you are on the right path. Pay attention to your mindset when you see that number. What were you just thinking about? It's a positive thing. It is not a negative thing. So look into that and what you were feeling at that moment and follow it. Remain in the vibration of love and abundance, no matter what is taking place. Even though I was $100 in the hole, I'm abundantly wealthy. I'm abundance of love. I'm abundance of peace and joy and health. And you're telling the subconscious, whoa, it's thinking, wow, okay, and these things start to happen. My manifestations are now coming to fruition in the physical realm, all right? The non-physical is giving them to me, and these are the signs. These are the direct signs that these are happening. And no matter what is going on, I choose to remain in love all day, no matter what is taking place. And I encourage all of you to do the same. On the last note, I just want to say thank you for all the love and support that you guys have given me, especially with that, the video of World War II. I didn't want to make the whole video about gloom and doom. I thought it was a beautiful interview. I really did, with Dave Sledge, who also had a near-death experience. And our energy just flowed, and I wanted all of you guys to feel that. And I wanted you to experience it. And I didn't want to make the whole video about gloom and doom, because the non-physical doesn't want you to feel the gloom and doom, but they are wanting you to know that this is the path we're on and this is what is going to take place. And another thing that has been happening to me with 2 or 3 people now, during interviews, they've stopped the interviews to say, do you have LED lights on? And I'm like, LED lights? You guys see behind me, there's no LED lights. What they're seeing was my aura, and which was never, I was just blown away. And one of them was like, I'm seeing the most brilliant green, the most brilliant magenta and blues. She goes, and I picked up the camera and panned around. She goes, oh my God, I'm seeing your aura. And the brilliant green that they're seeing is the heart chakra. Love, ladies and gentlemen. My energy and my love is so high that others are now starting to see it. And I am just blown away by that. So you see what the power of love can do, ladies and gentlemen. It will crush everything. And I'm just going to leave it there. I love you guys so much. I am in the process of getting some new equipment so I can sit at my PC. I've ordered a microphone and a cam, so I don't have to do it on my iPad here, which works fine and great, but stepping the game up a little bit because my channel is growing massively, and I have all of you to thank for it. I love you all so very much. And I strongly encourage you, once again, if you're seeing these numbers, ladies and gentlemen, to look them up, go online, and if they don't resonate with you, move on to the next one. But you will feel it. You will feel your energy surge. You'll feel it within you. You'll tingle, and you'll know that that is it. Write that down. And when you see all those synchronicities coming true, you will see your manifestations coming through. So live in love, ladies and gentlemen. Live in love. Love one another as I love you. It's a Sunday morning. It's a blessed day. It's a beautiful day here in Wisconsin. I love you all so very much. Thinking about going live Friday night just so I can commune with all of you beautiful beings because I love you so much, whether my equipment comes in or not. And I'm going to let it go at that. Synchronicities, ladies and gentlemen, they're real. The non-physical is speaking to you. All my love.